Bang, as it often does, an ego creates a universe of its own. 2. I dreamt your veins last night. They melted like sugar in my mouth. I swore I could feel you warming up to me, or was that just the afterglow of vodka making my guts feel pretty? I promise. I didn't mean to wake you. It's just the drunk monsters know your number better than anyone's. 3. Are apologies labors of sweat after all? Should I build them from my brow and then salt us an underwater reef, or merely admit I'm human and know that's not an excuse? Just meant to say egotism is an easy tide, and I've never known a shark to be selfless. 4. Stranger, my love went forfeit a long time ago, so don't expect me to spread like some unsteady bridge when the blade of your tongue cuts the arch of my back and London falls all around us. I won't rebuild. Just lie in ruin like the last time he and I settled for making love instead of making peace. He left me sobbing, dripping like a question mark so full of beg, and I still wonder what he knows about labor pains and water births and if he ever found his sea legs. 5. As often as I've gone on vacation, I've witnessed a funeral. Watched women sprint behind a coffin, breaking a sweat from their eyes, stood exiled outside an Orthodox church in Moscow, caught between the dead man and the door, trying not to stare at the corpse like a tourist. So anytime I'm tempted to get away with my words, I'm reminded that every poem is just a tombstone eulogizing a moment. 6. Our interjection took the shape of a sonnet. I only had 10 syllables to learn your name, didn't bother to tell you mine, just ended the couplet, signed your slave. The first poem I wrote paired fire and desire out of necessity, but between then and now I have learned 173 ways to rhyme I love you. 8. 7. I tried to buy you a Vitrola off eBay. That was the easiest way for me to say I'm sorry. That your melody has inspired one too many riffs for me to try and play it on your accordion fingertips, your music too rare to skip. I know I scratched our records, but hopefully that way they'll just repeat at all the good parts. 8. I pick up the photographs. Dust huddles on the edge of my fingertips, a family of beloved smear. I blow them gone. I wonder, is this always how love ends, in 2 dimensions? 9. An old woman, 10 minutes widowed, sits in the odd quiet of being married but not. I was young till I was old. How do we stumble upon death? It wasn't there before, and suddenly we find it close as a nightstand's edge in the dark. 10. I close the photo album, dim the reading lights, and let the joy of never feeling the same way twice open me like a novel. 11. All apologies are anti-venom, ankles atop adders. Ask Alysia about amour, absolute, altruistic amour. Answer, agnostic.